Hi, everyone. My name is Alyssa Radke, and I'm going to be walking us through the Leeds Values session from Leeds Launch Day. This is our agenda. We'll talk about the Leeds mission, and then we'll dive a little bit deeper into the values and do some activities. So starting off, my name is Alyssa Radke. I am the Assistant Director of the Leeds Scholars Program and Specialty Programs. My office is in Coble 131, so if you want to pop in and say hello, please feel free. But starting off with our Leeds mission, this mission was created by students, faculty, staff, and other important shareholders of Leeds. And the mission is to positively transform the future of global business by inspiring and educating next generation business leaders and creating impactful knowledge. And we strive towards this mission with our values in mind, which is what we're going to dive deeper into. Starting off with our first four values, we have integrity, academic excellence, community, and looking. So now if you could take some time and just think about what each of these mean to you, what maybe words or phrases come to mind. There's some kind of starting questions under each of these as well to give you a little bit of an idea. Taken some time and thought about what each of these values mean to you. Also think about why it's important to reflect on these and think about what they mean to you, but also what they mean to different people, to your peers, to faculty, to staff here at Leeds, and how we have different maybe perspectives on each of these. So at Leeds, we define these as the following. So integrity, we are ambitious, but we remain postured in humility. We practice mutual respect in all interactions, and we lead by example. We embody professionalism, ethics, and accountability always. For academic excellence, we aspire to create academic value within and outside the Leeds community. We hold ourselves and others to a high standard of excellence. We strive to make positive impacts in our community and around the world. Community, we foster a mutually supportive environment that embraces a healthy and respectful curiosity of difference in ideology and identity. We foster a culture of respect that elicits pride and dedication to Leeds and our community. We commit to the betterment of our community and ourselves, and we celebrate success along the way. Forward-looking, we encourage innovation, creativity, and entrepreneurial action, recognizing the value of challenge and failure. We seek and welcome new ideas, new ways of working, and feedback as we continually strive towards excellence. If we embrace and lead with tenacity, and we work toward a future that will look different from our world today. And that last one, again, we're going to be talking about in a little bit. But now take a moment and reflect on maybe how your perspective on these values maybe differ from how Leeds defines them, or how we kind of look at each of these values. And you can see at the top, we have a culture of high aspirations, which again, each of these values fits into that and also fits into the overall mission that we went over at the beginning of this. So next, we are going to go into our last value, Leeds value, inclusion. And we're going to dive a little bit deeper into this one. So inclusion by Leeds is we create an environment where everyone is uniquely and collectively valued. We recognize that differing perspectives lead to deeper understanding, greater creativity, and improved outcomes. We seek to develop empathy and to continuously learn from and about others. So we're going to do an activity called Just by Looking at Me. And it's a way for you to reflect on who you are as a person, maybe what's beneath the surface that people and your peers might not see about you at first, and why it's important to know these things as well. So the activity is on your index card, or in your case, on the computer. Think about this prompt. My name is, and I am from blank. One thing you cannot tell just by looking at me is insert your own thing. And this is important for me to tell you because, and again, follow up with that. So this can be as personal or not as personal as you want it to be. It's totally up to you. These are just some examples to give you an idea. And again, really think about this. What is maybe important to you? What's important or something that you'd wish your peers knew about you maybe sooner? And why it's important for them to know that about you as well. Wonderful. Thank you for doing that. Oops. So think about why it's important to discover meaningful information about your peers and how you could do this in a not as structured way in the future. And what is the value of that? What's the value of getting to know people more? How can that help you and your peers be more inclusive and build that community that we were talking about through the values? And again, how this entire activity can serve those values and the mission that we talked about throughout this presentation. Thank you so much for participating with us in the Leeds Values session and talking a little bit about our mission and values here at Leeds. This is definitely what guides us here throughout the school in a variety of aspects, whether it's inside the classroom, in student organizations, or in everyday life. And lastly, these are contact sheets and club interest forms if you'd like to fill those out. The contact sheet is for students to connect with each other, and the club interest form is if you'd like to fill it out to learn about any club, specifically Leeds Student Government, Caesar Fellows, or the Dean's Student Cabinet. But thank you and have a great rest of your day.